birthday of Patek Philippe. It is here, at the manufacture, that the Stern family wished to welcome you and to celebrate at the very heart of the brand and the place of creation of Patek Philippe timepieces, in tribute to all the artisans and collaborators who create and craft the most beautiful timepieces of the modern era. Since 1839, Geneva has been the privileged witness of the Patek Philippe story. And the historical building of the Rue de Rome has welcomed the workshops since 1853. And since 2001, the Patek Philippe Museum has been host to 500 years of watchmaking history and presents exclusive pieces from the Patek Philippe collection. And as you may well know, we at Patek Philippe like to celebrate our birthdays by creating unique pieces that will write themselves into the pages of archery watchmaking history. And for several years now, we have been preparing those pieces which will mark our 175th year and will become the heritage for future generations. So tonight, we will celebrate Patek Philippe history, and it is with great pride that we can recount to you the essence of 175 years of creation and innovation.
No, it's on tour. We'll make a show. No, it's not going to be as nice, maybe. No, first, I mean, I would like to welcome all of you, our dear friend, ladies and gentlemen, since we know you since so many years. And also, I would like to thank you for coming to celebrate with us this 175th anniversary. As you can see, I'm also an old-timer, almost 175. Well, you just have to remove 100 and you have the figure. But still, I'd like to say that I've been here for 3 anniversaries. The first one was in 1964, then in 1989, and today. So this is a big, long time, 50 years, and of course I'm not going to talk about those 15 years because it would be just too long. But many things happened during those years, and I always concentrated in developing Patek Philippe, in trying to increase the awareness, to increase also maybe the production, the different market too. So it was for me very busy year and also very fascinating years. So I'm not going to talk about all those years, but I'd just like to come back on 1989, which was our 150th anniversary, because I think I was really responsible for that, and it was more or less my anniversary, and it was very, very important for me, because I took, before the anniversary, a big gamble. About 8 years before, I decided to invest in complicated mechanical watch, wristwatch and pocket watch. And this was a gamble because at that time, the demand for such product were not there. Of course, Patek Philippe had produced before a wrist minute repeater from 1925 up to 1965, and after it was stopped, like other brand too, stopped the production. So actually it was a rebirth or a relaunch, and I was very much nervous to know if it would be successful or not. Remember that first we came with a caliber 89 with its 33 complication, but at the same time we presented a minute repeater, automatic minute repeater, perpetual calendar with a chronograph, with split second, and this was really at that time something new. But finally, I mean, the demand was there, and it was a big success, and I was really very, very much pleased, and I suppose this established the reputation for Patek Philippe for fine, mechanical, complicated watches. The success continued to be in years after, and finally I decided that it was time to invest in a new watch center, which have been here in Plan-les-Ouates. This was also a big challenge and a lot of work, but it turned out to be very nice. When we came here, we were at that time 500 people, and quite fast. I mean, the production, not the production, people have been increasing. We have been opening new department, making more research in department, getting stronger on the marketing side, and the production also increased, but not that much in fact, because at that time, it's also when we introduced the annual calendar, we were producing much more complicated before. Before, maybe a watch was between 100 and 150 parts. Now, with the annual calendar and of course all the other complicated pieces, we had a minimum 300 parts, 400 parts, 500, 600 parts, so many more parts. So we increased production in producing parts, but finally at the end, it was only one watch. But still, I mean, it was quite successful. And I think we arrived today where we are still successful, and I see no reason why Thierry, who is now the new president and is going to be responsible for the next 25 years, will not be also successful. He is supported by a very good team inside Patek Philippe, first with our CEO Mr.Philippe, and then with the 13 directors of our division, and they are all willing to contribute to the success of Patek Philippe in the future. So I wish them the best, and I'm, as I said, quite confident. Finally, I just want to finish saying that I'm very much sure and convinced that Patek Philippe is not going to change his marketing approach or his philosophy during the coming years. And really what is even most important for me, I can guarantee you that I took all agreements to be sure that Patek Philippe will remain a family business for the 25 years to come, and I hope even much more. So thank you very much and enjoy a nice evening.
Thank you. So I will just say also a few words. I'm very glad, of course, that you are all here. For me, I think I just wanted to say, my father said that the 150 was his anniversary. Well, I guess the 175 also, you know. I became president 4 years ago, so for me, when I look at this event tonight, I would say it's the one of my father, of course. Now, but I'm here. Thank you. For 25 years, so if I count well, I'm 44. Yeah, well, let's see, 69. I will try. Anyway, I'm very proud because, like my father said, the evolution of Patek Philippe was really, I would say, very amazing, but always well planned, well calculated. I think he also said that we are also planifying the future. In any case, anything can happen. Patek Philippe should be there and should be preserved. And this is not only coming from Geneva. Thanks to you all here, I mean, we have been able to grow up Patek Philippe at this level. As you know, we enjoy being a watchmaker. We are willing to do a lot of creation, finding the new movement. But anyway, this is only the thing that we like and we know. On the other side, you are the client, you are the retailers, you are the best one in your field, the best one in the world, and we do count on you. You have been helping us during all those years, being a professional, able to explain how works the movement, what is the history of Patek, and more important, what is our philosophy. This is something really that means something to all of us. You have seen me traveling many times, many years, sometimes alone, sometimes with Mr. Thierry at the head of the commercial. I need him because I don't know how he's doing it. He knows all the figures and everything. So thank you, Jérôme, because you are helping me a lot. And this is something important, you know. We need to visit you, we need to see you as a retailer, and we need to see you as a client. You are giving us also the will to continue. And I really hope that it's going to stay like this for many years. So I would like also to say thank you, of course, to my wife. She must be around there because she has been really working hard for the creation also. She's nearly as good as me. Okay, now I don't have any food for 1 month at home. No, she's really even better than I. We have been working together for many years. Maybe you don't see her when I'm traveling, but she's always there, working really for all the, of course, I would say the collection, working also for those, we call them DS. Those are the special pieces, the ones that are difficult and sometimes a nightmare for us. So thank you, Sandrine, you have been doing a very good job, and I hope also she will be there for 25 years. I say that today, but let's see, but really no, she's doing a good job. Finally, we would like also to show you now what we have done. You know a lot about Patek, but we would like to surprise you again with something new. We have been working on that for 7 years. Most of you during those 7 years told me there is something missing in the collection. You should add this and that. So we have been listening to you. It took many years, of course. What you will see now is really the achievement of a whole teamwork from professional people, amazing people. My father said it, 30 division, keeping the secret for 7 years. 2,000 people didn't spoke about it. I'm sure you didn't see any picture about it until, of course, 2 days ago. This is also the spirit of Patek Philippe. There is no contract. We will not push people not to say anything. That was a team who started really, I would say, an amazing story. And now we are very proud to start and to present you really the first Grande Sonnerie, I don't like to say it in English, I would say Grande Sonnerie of Patek Philippe, the one who was missing in the collection. So thank you very much, and I hope you will appreciate it. Thank you.
enjoyed this wonderful performance and of course discovering the super complication Grandmaster chime, quite breathtaking. And now for the second part of this evening, I would invite you to move towards the dining area through these doors, and I will come in there to explain to you the next part of the program. Thank you very much.